sports fans, ASMR Sports here. Right, today we've got a couple of things. We'll be eating some brownies that I made earlier this evening and drinking some water as well. Okay. So, I was going through some of my unopened stuff earlier today, and I have a bunch of like junk era wax boxes sitting around, taking up space. And one of the product, actually, I don't really. I think I actually don't have a ton of 88 Fleer. Some stuff I just have a crap load of. But I don't have a ton of 88 Fleer. But as I was looking at this stuff, I was like, you know what? I want to open some of that because it just really, boy, it reminds me of such a different time in the sports collecting world. And I'll talk a bit about some of the cards that are in here as we get into them. Those of you who are not collectors of baseball cards or don't know about this product, I mean, this is basically worthless. You can get a box of this stuff for probably $5. But when this came out, and I was a young collector back then, when that stuff came out, golly, that stuff was just hot as could be, and just some really highly sought after cards in there, which I'll talk about and hopefully hit. So I also thought I'd open one of these guys. This is a 2017 Elite Extra Edition. If you don't know much about Panini products, Elite Extra Edition is a product that Panini has put out for many years, and it's got all of the young sort of draft picked and like I don't want to say pre-professional because actually might be players that are all pre-professional as depicted like in their college jerseys. But in any event, it's a prospect product. So being from 2017, a lot of the guys in here will have made it to the bigs or be pretty advanced prospects at this point. This particular form is called a longevity box, and it has 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards plus a bonus autograph or memorabilia cards. I guess that's another way of saying it's got 5 hits, at least 2 of which are autographs. Beyond that, nothing's guaranteed. They make a hobby version of this product, and that's got like 6 autographs, I think, in it. So it's a very autograph-intensive product. I bought a case of these. It was on sale in one of the holiday sales that one of the big distributors or resellers did. So I thought I'd pick it up. I've been wanting to pick up more of this kind of like minor league and sort of pre-major league stuff. So I've been buying like a bunch of Topps Heritage minor leagues, and like that's probably my favorite product of this kind of thing to open. But Elite Extra Edition is interesting too. I think it's the 2015 set of Elite Extra Edition that has autographs of Gleyber Torres. Who else? Might be Acuna, but just a few, really huge names. And it's not like super expensive stuff. But it does go up in value over time as those players get big. So I'm gonna take a bite here. Pretty good. Alright. So those are the 2 things I'm gonna do today here. So I don't know if there's ASMR K. Wow, she's loud tonight. I need to feed her. Alright, so this product, I think the first year that I really sort of collected baseball cards was about 87. I was in grade school at that time, and '88 was the thick of it in terms of the baseball card boom. So, boy, that is annoying. Oh, let's treasure out of here. So this was the time when rookie cards reigned supreme. Yeah, they still really do. But anybody who had a glimmer of hope of being, producing a player back then was going to have a lot of interest in their rookie cards. Sort of the very early stages of like prospecting. And when this came out, the absolute biggest name in the whole hobby was a guy named Greg Jeffries. He was a young outfield prospect for the Mets. And 88 was the first year his stuff was in anything. I'm not sure when he made his debut. It was probably 88. I don't think he played in 87, but we'll find out if we get one of his cards. But I remember in particular this 88 Fleer Jeffries was just about the hottest card on earth. It was valued, I remember, I think, at like $8. And, these packs were, 50 cents a piece. And that $8 value was not like the $8 value of cards that you see in Beckett these days, where if you put that thing on eBay, you're going to get $1 for it if you're lucky. Plus shipping that you're not going to profit. That $8 was like, you could find people to buy that all night and day for that $8. You could probably sell it to a dealer for like $6 or something. So, stuff was hot, stuff was very liquid. In addition, in here you get Mark Grace rookies. Those were big at the time, and he had a pretty solid career. So there definitely are Mark Grace collectors out there. There was a bunch of guys I remember on the Red Sox: Todd Benzinger and Sam Horn and Jody Reed. They were all really hot prospects back in the day, and if you got those cards out of here, you were looking pretty good. Walt Weiss was another one for the A's. I'm sure there's quite a few more that I'm forgetting, but let's just kind of dig in here. I remember buying this stuff as a kid, and gosh, just was so exciting to go through this and think about the rookies that you could get. It really does bring back the memories to open this stuff, especially now that I'm like kind of talking about it. I remember, buying a few packs of stuff. I was always a Topps kind of guy because it was the cheapest, and I liked to get a lot of cards for my money. So that was there's a Hall of Famer, Carlton Fisk. And here's one of the many kind of, I guess superstar specials is what they call them, but they're like 2-player kind of thematic cards. And this is, big bats at first, so a couple of first basemen that hit home runs. So they do different kind of thing. And they did those, geez, I want to say starting in like 83, but it might have been 82 that they did the kind of first ones of those. Alright. So we didn't really get any of the rookies that were hot back in the day in that first pack. Well, there you go. There's one right there, Matt Williams. Just an outstanding hitter for a good number of years. And he actually, I think, was not like super hot of a rookie when this product came out, but eventually, after he started hitting like bonkers, this would have been a really nice card to have. I think he had some stuff in 87, like Fleer update or something. Yeah, Matt Williams. Him and Will Clark were just freaking nuts. Super good. That was back when the Giants were contenders, like, all the time. In fact, I think it was 88 when the Giants and the A's met in the World Series, where they had the earthquake during the series. Cecil Fielder, boy, was he super hot for a few years there. Started his career with the Blue Jays. Then he went off to Japan for a number of years and came back to the bigs to play with the Tigers. And just hit the crap out of the ball. He usually hit like 50 home run seasons, like 2 or 3 times in a row, which back in this time was just unheard of. There's Dwight Gooden. Ryan Sandberg is a nice one. But other than Matt Williams, we're not getting any of the kind of rookie class standouts. There's on the back Eric Plunk, who his claim to fame in the sports card world is that he was on the 1986 Fleer rookie card of Jose Canseco, because Fleer does the kind of 2-player rookie card, rookie cards that we'll see probably, hopefully, some in here. They don't do that for all the rookies, though. I think they do it for like kind of the top rookies. I can't remember if the 2-player rookie cards are like have a name, like rookie superstars or something like that. See, we got an all-star parallel coming up there. That green card. Keith Miller was a pretty good rookie, but I believe he had like an 87 Donruss card. Donruss was always like the first to get a card made of a rookie. They had Canseco in their 86 base set. I guess that he was also in Fleer, but not in Topps. Topps was always late to the game. Kind of like in 89 when Topps didn't have a card of Ken Griffey Jr., but all the other manufacturers did. I remember like 85, Donruss had quite a few cards that were only in Donruss, I think, rookie cards. John Marzano. God, the number of like Red Sox rookies that year was just nuts. I'm gonna get a drink here. So you got John Marzano, Jody Reed, Sam Horn, Todd Benzinger. I'm sure I'm forgetting one or two as well. So, ton of rookies, and they were all, fairly well thought of by collectors. So there you go. This is cool because this is an example of one of the 2 player rookie cards that Fleer did for. I think they started that in 1985. They did not do it in 84, I believe. So it's called Major League Prospects. Shows 2 players, and I think they're always on the same team. Walt Weiss was a good player that was pretty hot when he came out and had a pretty decent career. That this was at a time 88 to 80, whatever, 91 or something. The A's were like perennially, in the World Series or very close to it. So he was part of all those really good teams. Oh, look at that 2-in-1 pack. There's the Phillies. So the A's had the Bash brothers, which was Jose Canseco and Mark McGwire, two huge home run hitters. They had Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer, leadoff hitter. They had Dennis Eckersley, who would be a Hall of Famer. They had Dave Stewart, who was a dominant pitcher. They had Terry Steinbach, pretty good catcher. I mean, those guys were just loaded. Alright, let's get into this Elite Extra Edition. Hope you guys enjoyed the walk down memory lane there with the 88 Fleer. Let's see what we've got in this modern day product here. So I see we've got interesting kind of collection of packs here. There's like one card in there. I guess that's the one. That's the one bonus autograph or memorabilia hit, and I'm excited because this feels very thin, so it's probably an autograph. So let's open one of these, and I think there'll be one autograph in each of these packs, since that's the 2 guaranteed autographs. And then probably one memorabilia card in each pack. Indeed, there's Edwin Laura on the back. I have no idea who that is. Connor Seabold, and like every card in these Elite Extra Editions seems to be numbered. So I guess that's kind of cool. There's an autograph, it looks like. Nope, that's a special die-cut refractory thing. Freddie Peralta. Haven't heard of him either. There's our autographed. And I gotta say, one of the more annoying things about Elite Extra Edition is they put a lot of these international guys who are not like signed. And they end up, not ever really. This guy, a lot of these guys are really young too, because if they're older, they would get signed. So, there's a chance one of them. There's Michael Kopech. He's probably he's by far the best player in here. Everybody else, I don't even know if they're still in the pros. But Kopech is a really good pitcher who's getting established as a really quality arm for the White Sox. So that first pack was fairly disappointing, but that's going to happen with these products because very few of the players who are signed by teams or they're in the international market actually end up doing anything of note in pro ball, so your odds are quite low. Alright, here's Clark Schmidt. He was the top draft pick for the Yankees back in 2017. And he's doing okay in the majors. He's not in AAA yet, so he won't be ready for quite some time. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say about him. Here is another international prospect. Looks like a really young player, Wilman Candelario. Number 75. Alright, there's our second autograph, Logan Warmoth. Number 25. I'm kind of surprised I haven't heard of more of these guys, because I've opened a lot of Bowman products from like 17, 18, and 19. And I would think that a lot of these guys, if they're still playing, would have shown up in those products, and I might have heard of them. But anyways, Logan Warmoth, number 25, autograph on card auto. It's always nice. Here is our look at that. There's Luis Garcia. So this is just a silly one color patch, but the player Willy Adames is he's a really solid player. He's He's been in the bigs here for, I think, about a season and a half. I think he played all of 2019 and some of 2018. And he's really good. He's a very, very quality player. I don't know if he's a superstar, but he's definitely solid. He's got a lot of talent, and the Rays did quite well last year. So he could have a, bright future ahead of him. Take another bite here. Alright, well, let's open what looks to be our bonus autograph. Kind of weird to have a pack of cards with one card in it. This brownie out of the way here. I didn't mean to make such a mess here. Always a risk with eating food that's not like candy or something very neat. Alright, well, there you have it. Christopher Seiss. Unnumbered. Yeah, not sure who he is. Oh, he was 29th overall pick in 2017, so. Huh. Yeah, for Texas, the Rangers, I'll have to look him up. He certainly could be somebody of note, but I don't follow, many teams, prospects, except the Yankees, so. Well, at least we did get 3 autographs, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This stuff, it does have some big names in it, but we did not get any of them, so that was interesting. I've got a whole case of this stuff. I don't know that I'll open any of it because I'm mostly just wanting to sit on it and see if it goes up in value, but we shall see. We shall see. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch y'all later. Have a great one. Bye.